Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Santiago Benjamin Gill, here with Lawtino Solutions, Lawtino Solutions. All right. In this video masterclass, I will show you how to build your credit profile and some tips and tricks and secrets on how to get this bag and fix your own credit. You guys ready? All right, do me a favor though. Okay, stay tuned to the end because I have a secret gem for you guys. All right, stay tuned to the end. All right, and I'm going to share with you guys. 1 second. Once this is in, you guys are going to enjoy what I have to offer you guys. 1 second. All right. All right, so in this video, like I said, how to build a credit profile. Do me a favor, follow me on YouTube, Ecom Bulldog, for more tips, tricks, and secrets. All right, like I said, this video is sponsored by LawtinoSolutions.com. We'll dispute everything for you on your behalf. So let's dive in. All right, how to build a credit profile. First, you get a free credit report once a year for free. That is by law. All right, annualcreditreport.com. A lot of people do go to Credit Karma. A lot of people do go to Identity IQ, but they pay $27.99. Experian also, I believe they pay between $24 to $27.99. Credit Karma is free, but it only shows you TransUnion and Equifax. Keep that in mind. Experian will show you your free experience score, and you don't have to buy the plan. So those are some tips right there. All right, let's dive in. All right, definition of the United States. The United States means a federal corporation, an agency, department, commission, a board, or other entity of the United States. See, an instrumentality of the United States. We are consumers of that corporation, and we have consumer rights. Did you guys see that right there? The United States is a federal corporation. It is a business. We are consumers of that corporation. All right, keep that in mind. All right, we have consumer rights. All right, there's consumer laws that protect us revolving our credit. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, guys, a little intro about credit. Credit's a little complex, but we as consumers are protected by laws. Credit is a Latin word, I cred, which means I believe, trust. So the banks believe us when they're going to let us borrow money, loans, credit. All right, keep that in mind. If more Americans knew how to properly leverage credit, this country would not be in a financial deficit or state. Build your personal credit to transition everything into the business credit. Build your personal credit to like 100,000, 150, and then transfer that over to the business side and get more capital on the business side. That's why it's important to start a business. You save on taxes. There is tax breaks, but at the end of the day, entrepreneurship, it's not what people make it seem to be. Okay. Purpose of knowing credit. All right. Picture is worth 1,000 words. People with bad credit always pay more. All right. Good credit on the left, right? 20,000, 5 years, interest 7%, 396 a month. Bad credit on the right, 20,000, 5 years, 18%. Raise your hand if you've done that before. Yes, that's me. I've had an auto loan, 18%. The other one was 14%. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I was paying like $600 a month. People with good credit always pay less. What's the pay difference? $112 pay difference, but the interest through time, 10,000 versus 3,000. That's hefty right there. Interest difference, 6,711. Wow. That's definitely do the math on that. All right. All right. 300 is the lowest score someone can have, and 850 to 900 depending on the FICO score. Just a little quick math right here. First payment history is about 192.5. The max someone can earn. Credit utilization, 165 points. Age of credit, 82.5. New credit, 55. And then credit mix, 55. All right, guys, do the math real quick. All right, don't worry about it. I took care of that for you guys. It equals to 550. Add that to 300. That's 850, which is a perfect score. All right. Like I just covered it on the credit pie chart. 35% payment history, 30% credit utilization, 15% credit age, 10% new credit, 10% credit mix. So what you guys can do, I know I've said it before, if you guys haven't, you can add your child as an authorized user. American Express versus Navy Fed, just to kind of give you an idea. American Express, you can add them when they're 13. So let's say I added my son when he's 13. When he turns 18, he'll have about 5 years of credit history. Now, if I add him to my card on Navy Fed once he's newborn, when he's 18, he'll have 18 years of credit history. Something to think about. Navy Fed, you can add them as little as 0 months, when they're born. All right, that's a big gem for you guys right there. Okay, so when they're 18, if you added them to your credit, they should have a 750. All right, that means they can walk into a dealership, 0 down, with hopefully they get a check from the credit union before walking into the dealership. Don't go to the dealership and then they'll have them pull your credit. All right, understand that part. All right, so let's go dive into the juicy part where I'm gonna hook you guys up. All right, credit profile should look like this. All right, this is the pristine credit profile, how it should look. 100% payment history. Between 3% and 9% is the sweet spot on credit card utilization. 4%, obviously ideal. Derogatory marks, you want 0. No charge-offs, no collections, no bankruptcies, nothing. Okay. Age of credit history, 5 to 6 years average. Total accounts, 22, at least above 10. And then 0 hard inquiries. Hard inquiries fall off after 2 years. Yes, there's people that they pull a credit card and then they remove it. Technically, then keeps them with low hard inquiries. All right. Now, take a screenshot of this. This is how you guys can keep your credit file. This obviously off Credit Karma. Do me a favor, if you guys are watching this, tag me, repost on your Instagram stories, on your Facebook. Econ Bulldog, definitely appreciate it. Giving you guys some love. Follow that YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and comment. Giving you guys a whole bunch of love. All right, first thing, let's dive first in what we got to do. First things first, freeze your secondary bureaus. How do they verify your information? They go to the secondary bureaus. All right, you need to freeze these secondary. I would freeze 4. ARS, you can freeze online. CoreLogic, you can freeze online. Innovis, you can freeze online. LexisNexis, you can freeze online. LexisNexis and SageStream, they kind of merged. Now, do you have to do all these 4? I mean, your chances are better. If I had to do just one, I would just go straight LexisNexis, freeze that one, because most of the creditors check with LexisNexis. But ARS, CoreLogic, Innovis, they also check that. So don't say I didn't tell you. All right. There's 3 credit bureaus. You guys don't know. TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. These are the numbers. All right. You can actually call and have stuff removed from your credit. Meaning, if you don't live at that address, you can call and update your information. If it's tied to other accounts, they might not just do it. If nothing's tied to any old accounts, then they will remove and update your information. All right. One thing to consider is that certain banks pull from each bureau. Okay. Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. Credit card companies can pull credit reports from all 3 credit bureaus. However, there are some credit card companies that mostly likely pull from Experian, like Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citibank, and American Express. So if you're going to go for American Express card, you know that they pull from Experian, so your Experian got to be right. All right, Navy Fed, they usually pull from TransUnion, so TransUnion got to be right. PenFed, right, usually pulls from Equifax, so you got to make sure that's right. So let's say your Equifax is on point. What are you going to do? Hey, you know what? I'm just going to take my chances, go with PenFed, and then I know I have a high chances of getting approved and get the bag. All right. So, free secondary bureaus, number 1. Add a trade line. Remember, trade lines, this person had 22 accounts. Okay. Can you go get 22 trade lines? Yes, but why would you want to? right? Each trade line can cost you between $200 to upwards of $1,000, depending of what it is. All right, so add trade lines to your report. Trade line supply, you can do this. Go on the website. Authorized users is you have someone else that puts you as an authorized user. You can do that. That adds a trade line. Self-reporting card. eBay, you can go on eBay and type authorized users. People will sell you a trade line there. Pledge loans, Navy Fed. Watch another video for that, but pledge loan, pretty much you're putting up the money for your own loan. And then PenFed, secure loans. A trade line is an account on a credit report, such as a credit card, auto loan, or mortgage, containing vital information that factors into your credit score. Overall, understanding that aspect. Okay. Now, dispute letters. This is a link. Click that link. I will have it in the description. All you really have to do is, it's a sample letter of what to dispute. Okay, so the overall picture that you want to do is, okay, you have my free annual credit report.com, right? And or you can go to Identity IQ. I'll click the link below for Identity IQ link. You get your report and you see what's accurate and what's not accurate. So let's say on Capital One card that's charged off, you owe 600 on one, the other one says 601, the other one says 598 or something like that. That's not accurate, so that has to be removed. You can fight it, dispute it like that. There might be charges on there that you definitely don't know or recognize, or it wasn't yours. It could be fraud, right? There's a lot of things that are on your report. 60 to 70% of the stuff on your report may be disputed. This is something to consider. This is the website, consumerfinance.gov. And this is the dispute letter sample. You can click the link. I'll have the link below. Definitely click that. So just to give you guys free secondary bureaus, we know that. Okay, cool. Add some trade lines to your report. Okay, find out what's incorrect. All right, and then you want to mail them to the 3 credit bureaus. Okay, it's Google, TransUnion, Equifax. They're usually all PO boxes, and you can mail them there. Certified mail, of course, helps. Print out the letter. All right, and then I'm going to give you guys a bonus. Obviously, on the letter, you want to put your utility bill, your ID, front of your ID. Make sure all 4 corners are there. A copy of your Social Security, because they want to verify that's you who's disputing this, and attach that to your letter that you are disputing. And that's it. We can take care of all this for you. Just want to share with you guys, LawtinoSolutions.com. We can do this all for you, hands off. This is what you guys include: $179 to sign up with us, free consultation. We process all files within 48 hours. All 48 hours, you're going to get your credit analysis. The files are going to be submitted for you, already mailed out on your behalf. $97 a month. It might take 3 to 6 months, just to give you guys an average. Our goal is, if we get to the 700 club within 2 months, why keep you as a client? Because we know you can refer us more business, and we can help you go to the right banks to get the right bag. All right, we're going to free credit analysis, create customer dispute letters, custom, using consumer laws. Position yourself to access the best bank partnerships and access to the 700 club, private education, credit masterminds. So by you being a part of Latino Solutions, we are going to have credit masterminds weekly or bi-weekly, just to give you guys more value, education, and ultimately what I want to do special for you guys for sticking around. All right, if you mention this video, all right, if you mention this video, say, hey, I saw you in the video on YouTube, I saw your LatinoSolutions.com video, all right, I will let you sign up, right? Just if you mention the video, for $100. You sign up for $100 and we'll lock you in, and it's $97 a month after that. All right. I appreciate you guys. LawtinoSolutions.com. Check out our Instagram. DM us the word YouTube, and we'll set you up. We process all files within 48 hours. We'd love to connect with you. Se habla español. Ya tú sabes. Here, look me up. Santiago Benjamin Gill, Econ Bulldog. Now serving LawtinoSolutions.com. Hope to hear from you guys. Let's connect. Thank you guys for watching this video. Blessed.